Hey everybody, welcome to Chuckle Knuckles. I'm your host, Benjamin Collins. I don't know why I used my full name. I don't actually have a bit. I don't have a bit for this episode. I don't have like a thing to say at the beginning. I feel like that's kind of a bit. Nothing in the absence of a bit can be a bit. I mean, what is a bit of nothing? Nothing from something leaves something. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. That's a Billy Preston song. I'm getting off track. He's the fifth Beatle. Not Pete Best. I don't give a damn fuck about Pete Best. That's right, we can swear on this one. Hi, I'm Ben Collins. So on this episode, I'm not taking any fucking prisoners. This is Rambo 2, baby. First Blood, the prequel. Joining me today, I've got Juan Bull.
Hello, I am Juan Bull.
Hello, Juan. So you're dressed a certain way.
I am?
That leads me to believe I could take a stab at your profession, which maybe includes you taking stabs at certain things.
Yes, for I am a matador.
A matador,
the noble
yes.
Toreador.
I'm sorry, a
The
Toreador?
noble Toreador.
Toreador?
The noble Toreador.
Okay, what does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
It means I fight bulls. Mm-hmm. And as I say, you might have seen me on the television.
On the television?
I shout my famous catchphrase as I shank a bull.
Oh, you shank them.
Yes.
Are you always in prison when these fights occur?
Well, I fashioned during the bullfight
A
a sword
shiv?
out of local rubbish littered around the place.
You
Somebody throws a hot dog down onto the ring, and I pick it up and I slap the bull around the face.
Good. Someone throws in a toothbrush. You hone it to a point.
Someone drops a biro, I stick it in the end.
A biro?
It's a little pen.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant a gyro.
No.
I thought you were always fighting bulls with various cuisines.
No, so I draw a little penis on the bull's head and I say,
Oh.
Ha! You have a penis on your head, bull.
Well, I mean, that would certainly be demoralizing.
But I've always said, Juan Bull, Juan's problem.
So, one bull is one...
Juan's problem.
And are you using, like, the royal one? Like, it's one's own problem? Or are you
No,
speaking about yourself?
There is one bull, and
Yeah.
it is Juan's problem
Yes.
to rid the world of bulls.
So you are from Spain,
I
correct?
am, si.
Okay. Good to know.
Arriba.
That's good to establish early on.
Si.
That you are a white gentleman from Spain.
Yes, I am.
So how do you get into bullfighting? I'm personally not really sure I can support it, but I don't want to make you feel too attacked.
Well, that is natural. You have not grown up around bulls. I was
Oh,
raised...
if you grow up around bulls, do you just feel like they need to die?
Yes, I was raised a farm boy on a bull farm.
On a bull farm, where you just farm for bulls.
We collected the seed of bulls,
the seed of bulls.
pick it
which
up
is
in a bucket and sell it to people,
in a bucket.
You know it is a bucket.
Bucket in America means something different. It's a program where you read different books and take tests about them and can be rewarded with pizza.
Well, that
I
is
don't
not
think
what
that's
it
what
is
this
in
is.
Spain. It is a collecting reciprocal for bull seed.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
So, you are milking the bull of all its seed.
I don't think milking's the right
Well, I think it is.
verb.
And then the bull turns its head to you and looks you in the eye. And you can see that bull has it out for you. That bull wants to kill you.
When you're
Yes.
servicing the bull.
Yes. Because he's saying, no person who isn't a bull lady, who isn't my bull wife, they take marriage very seriously.
A bull lady, I think, is a cow.
So they say, no one who isn't my bull wife has the right to pull on my bull dingle. Mm-hmm. But I pull it
I don't know
because
if,
I am father.
I don't know if hooved animals do a lot of pulling.
So no, that they can if they try,
I guess, two hooved.
You give them a cowbell, they know how to use that,
I don't know.
It is
But
the
like you said, I didn't.
sexiest tool in a bull wife's arsenal.
The sexiest tool is the cowbell.
See,
Bulls respond to
See.
human-made instruments.
you pop it in the bell, and there's a little bit that bounces around.
And that is
It's
metaphorical.
brassy joy. Brassy joy.
Brassy joy.
But anyway, I lose
My
myself.
my favorite Punch-Out character.
Exactly. I lose myself, though. I lose myself.
Sorry.
So when the bull has murder in your eyes and you are tugging it off for its seed, and it charges at you, okay? It charges at you from round, and then you don't know what to do. Like, do you keep on going, or do you try and do something about it? I was just defending myself. So I jumped onto the bull's back and I started slapping it around the face, and then I realized this will get nowhere. Mm-hmm. So I go over to the local, not local, nearby. English is not my first language.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, Juan.
So I pick up a red sheet from the side, which we use to dry the cow after the milking process.
Mm-hmm. So, I can see why maybe he would have it out for you if you used red.
Yes, so I wave this around and realize this is not a good idea. I was signaling, I will dry you now. I will dry you. I will stop milking and I will dry you. But he thinks that he thinks I'm antagonizing, you know?
Yeah.
So he charges at me and his horn goes straight through my chest.
Ooh, that's
straight through.
That's I'm surprised you're here, Juan.
All the way. I span round like a roulette wheel. I was spinning and spinning because I got taken at a bad angle.
Yeah.
I was screaming. And then the local village folk come over and they all see me spinning round from my chest.
Ooh.
Like a horrible little wheel.
Ooh.
And then somebody throws me a big sharp spike from the local railway.
Yeah. The local railway.
The local railway. So I catch it and I stab the cow through its eye.
I'm sorry. You stabbed the cow or the bull? Is this
bull.
the bull or the bull's wife? Did
No,
you murder a bull's bull wife in front of the bull?
I kill the bull. Okay? I stab it through the eye and it dies. Mm-hmm. I pull myself off the horn. Then I get the bucket. I go over to the bull's dingle. I cut it clean off.
Ooh.
And I collect what remains.
Oh.
And then I go over to my father and I collapse on the floor. And when I recovered in the hospital, I decided that I was done with milking cows. Bulls. I do not milk cows.
No, please. What kind of job, what kind of profession would that be?
So I decided I would kill them for the people's enjoyment.
Honestly, a better use of your time.
See.
Well, I mean, that's quite a traumatic experience. I'm surprised you didn't become some sort of bull-themed superhero.
No, not the bull-themed superhero, but I'm a bit tired of bulls, you know.
Oh, really? Are there other animals you'd like to torture?
Yes, I've been thinking about moving on to the greatest prey of all.
Oh, man.
Man.
Oh, well, that's terrifying.
See.
Are you looking into, like, buying an island?
Well, I thought the reason I came on this show was to announce my presidential bid. Because I want to... I want to take public office so I can fight human rights. So I can be allowed to kill them.
Right.
For sport.
For sport.
You know?
Yeah.
Only bad ones.
Of course.
Only the bad ones.
Of course, only the bad ones. Sorry, we're getting a little bit of interference. We're in a new studio, so it sounds a little bit weird, but that's because there are storm drains in this studio.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and I guess it's just like water running under it, because we are in England, and you and I, foreigners, we know it's rainy as hell up in this bitch.
See.
Sorry, that's just me making use of the ability to swear.
I don't know why we armaded this place.
Yeah, that's the verb. Why did we armada this joint, as we say?
Hey, Pedro, come over here. Let's armada this joint.
Hey, there's a guy down at the bar. He looked at my bull wife.
Let's go armada
We're gonna
that
armada that guy. One of my favorite directors, J.D. Armada. That's just a joke for me and literally no one else.
I only know the Spanish directors.
Could you name several?
I know. Okay.
I'll name one after you.
Okay, so my favorite is Guillermo del Toro.
I mean, that's a great one. My personal favorite is Pablo Neruda. He's like Pablo Neruda, but he makes things that you can view.
I love that guy.
Well, that's enough. I think that's enough.
I only watch Guillermo del Toro films.
Yeah, that's enough. So my other question is,
Psst.
I'm sorry. What?
Psst. Hey, Ben.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ben.
Oh my.
Come down here to the storm drain.
No.
Hey.
No, I'm not.
Come on down.
No.
Follow this little paper boat.
No, I'm.
Come on.
No, I'm not going to.
Hey, Matador
hello.
guy.
No.
Hey.
Juan.
Hey, have you been down to the store?
Juan,
No.
he will tear your arm off.
Hey, you recording a podcast?
Yes, we are.
Well, I'll just get out of this storm drain then.
What?
Hey there, my name's Pennywise, the evil clown.
Yes. Yes, I know. Okay, so can you stop honking your little horn?
No, for the last one, I humped his nipple. It was very sexy.
Yeah, I assumed that was more for the benefit of us here in the studio.
Nope, it's for everybody. I humped a guy's nipple. Next, I'll go for the dick.
Oh, wow.
In 10 minutes, I'll start timing now.
10 minutes. He's gonna honk Juan Bull.
Never specified it was Juan's.
Arriba. So to the listeners, we do have Tim Curry's Pennywise the Clown.
No, I'm the real Pennywise. Tim Curry played me in a film. I'm the real deal. An unspeakable evil that appears in the form that people fear most. And in Ben's case, he's afraid of clowns,
yes.
So I've appeared as a clown.
And this is a weird cyclical journey because the reason I'm afraid of clowns is partly because I saw a DVD cover of it.
And that's why I've appeared as it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is god-awful for me. I don't think I'm gonna have good interview skills, but let's go ahead and try.
Hey, I'm a lovely fella. I've moved here from the United States.
Oh.
I used to live in Maine, where all of Stephen King's stories are set.
Yeah.
'Cause he's lazy and a bum. I hate him I hate him.
I don't think the Dark Tower books are set in Maine.
Yes, but whoa, you tricksy boy! I'm gonna rip off my face and show the face of an alligator.
Oh God!
Why
would you do that?
I just thought I'd have some laughs. I'll put the normal face back on.
So you are still evil.
Oh yes, but I had to leave America. It's already too evil. What's the point? What was I doing?
Oh,
Last week, a governor body slammed a journalist.
Yeah.
And we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
No one cares.
No response needed.
Hey, today, the president got so mad that we all took the mick out of him for having this kind of weird typo.
Yeah.
He removed an entire country from the Paris Treaty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep up to date. I have BBC News down here.
You're like a good New Yorker cartoon. You're just well aware of the most recent story.
I used to do them.
Oh, you used to do them?
Yeah, because the New York Times is inherently evil. But every single one of my cartoons would be a picture of me saying, I am all the politicians.
Oh.
Because all the clowns are in Washington. The circus is in town.
That is a good joke. We need new public officials.
Yeah, we do.
This Spanish guy's great.
But not one.
Are you running?
Yes.
For what?
I am running for president of Spain.
You got my vote, buddy. Wait, what are your policies?
He wants less human rights.
Hey!
So I thought I'd come here to England.
It's surprising that if you could support that, you don't like Republicans.
What I thought was, I should go away from America, which is just evil, and go to Britain, which is on kind of the verge of evil.
Yeah.
Try to remove, like, your NHSs. And, try and, calling things Bodie McBoatface. And, Chav. That was a weird thing that everybody supported for a while.
Yeah.
Calling the lower class a different name. That was great. That was a great thing you guys all did. Because there's no point in going to somewhere like Sweden, where everyone's kind.
No, why would you?
Because then I'd just be the worst guy.
Well, why would you want that? And you definitely don't want to go to Norway, where they have a king. What is he the king of? Universal health care and women's rights? That's not a king.
What a cuck!
What a gosh darned cuck.
I say things like that. I'm evil.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have a bone to pick with Stephen King.
Okay, you have a bone to pick with Stephen King.
The book he wrote about me is wildly inaccurate.
Okay.
And I've also seen the trailer for the new film, and I'm not pleased with that either.
So what would, from your perspective, give us the story of it?
From my perspective,
a cool clown, which happens to be the personification of all evil, happens to wind up in Derry, Des Moines, or wherever the hell Cokie McFiend has decided to write his book this week. I decide to hang out with some kids, maybe play a game of tag, accidentally rip off this kid's arm, and his brother goes ape shit and tries to stab me in the heart. And then that happens. He comes back an adult, kills me again. I think, that's the end of it. Pooey! Then I read this book by Stephen King because someone's thrown it in the trash, as they should, because he's garbage. I open it, and what do I see? Me as the bad guy. I mean, I am evil. I have many forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was Roger Ailes.
Oh. Well,
R.I.P. me.
I'm glad you're dead.
Haha, me too. I was a real sack of shit.
Yeah, everyone should be happy.
So I read through this book, and not only is there,
See, I feel like you're evil, but also you and I agree on some political points.
I feel we're friends! Might just be the personality of a certain person behind everything. Anyway, so I read this, and then I get to the end of the book, and what does Stephen King put in? Not the fact that the kids join together through friendship. No, there's a child orgy at the end of the book.
That is in the end of it. There are a bunch of children just fucking in a sewer.
There's 5 pages of book! There's 5 pages of the book at the end of it, of the kids, and I can tell you this, in the real life thing, the kids did not fuck each other.
And the other thing about the book is that it's like the personality trait of the girl.
Yep.
The girl and the girl.
My job is to get rammed.
Yeah, and it's like straight up, like, the way that he writes it is like, she, in order to preserve the unity of the group.
She's like, hey, fellas.
Hey,
come help me lose my virginity at 11.
We're children. Let's fuck.
And I'm the bad guy in this situation. Not orgy toots over here. Oh, what's this? Better wake up, smell myself alive in some meth, and make a child do a gangbang. No, it's the nice clown down by the sewer.
I gotta write 10,000 words. A lot of those words are gonna be, she is 11. She is on a dick.
Can I tell you why that was a bad impression, Ben? Because you said real words as opposed to what Stephen King sounds like, which is like, oh, where's my wife? She's gone, Stephen! She's been starting coke again.
Because you don't have time to spend with your wife when you're writing 10,000 words a day.
That's true. 1 second. I feel it's been about 10 minutes.
Oh, it was one.
Oh, that was a nice squeeze.
Oh, he just squeezed my man boob.
Oh, he handled me like I handle bulls.
Oh, because he milked you. Did he, do you want to kill him?
Are you asking if I brought him to the point of orgasm, Ben?
Yes.
Because I'm not. He's not a child in a sewer.
Oh, in the real story, have you ever brought a child in a sewer to the point of orgasm?
No!
Okay, because
I bring balloons, candy treats, and at one point, yes, a child's arm may have fallen into the sewer of its own accord, and secretly mine, but hey, I'm evil. Hey, you know what I once played in the film?
Huh.
Krampus!
Oh!
I was in the Adam Scott film Krampus.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Krampus.
Yeah, he's great.
Everybody's favorite man.
Yep.
Everybody's favorite holiday boy. Krampus.
He snicker snacks around your treats, and then when you try to get to the turkey he eats you! Krampus!
My favorite thing about Krampus is that he's the perfect explanation to Germany pre-1960. If you need to describe all of German history before 1960, you just explain Krampus.
Well, I was in a storm drain in Hitler's bunker, and his last words before he put the gun in his mouth was, "Oh no, das ist Krampus." And then he shot himself in the mouth.
I thought that his last words were "Slow News Day," and then he shot himself.
Oh, no, sorry. You're right. He went, das ist Krampus. Slow News Day. Then he tugged his collar 3 times and killed himself.
And went, yeah. And his hat, he had a hat on, and it wibbled up on its own accord.
That was a bullet.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
The bullet went through the back of his brain so hard
that his little bowler hat bumped up.
Yep.
And then he fell back, and when he fell back, they immediately played the funeral song.
And 3 cartoon birds came above his head.
Yeah.
I made that happen. I'm an evil ghost. Ghost? No. Personification of evil. I'm a clown.
Oh, another mighty squeeze.
Another mighty squeeze. How are you feeling with the embodiment of evil? So I see a clown. Do you see something different? Pennywise, do different people see different things?
For the case of the listeners, they can hear me as an evil clown, but Juan, he may see me as something different. What do you see me
I
as,
do.
Juan?
I see you as a. I'm trying to process. I see you as a jealous bull, who is also a human rights lawyer.
Well, that must mean the fact that I've repeatedly made a honking sound.
Well, let me say, there's nothing more evil than a lawyer. All those lawyers making laws.
I hate them.
Keeping criminals on the streets.
Well, it depends which one you're talking about. Ally McBeal was something special.
Ally
Ha-cha-cha! I have needs. And sometimes you just jack it Ally McBeal when you're in a sewer. You know who else is real and lives in a sewer? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What?
They're real.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yep, just them and the Splinter, not real. April O'Neil, not real.
Huh.
4 turtles,
Is Casey-
real big.
Is Casey Jones real?
Yeah, but he was actually John Wayne Gacy Jr.,
Oh,
who
so
was also me. Wink.
so you're
He was the most evil clown of all.
Yeah,
He killed some boys.
Yeah, as
Oh, whoops! Shouldn't have said that.
Oh, another
can you?
squeeze.
Okay, I am sorry to say this. I understand you're evil. Could you please stop sexually assaulting Juan Bull?
I'm sorry.
Unless Juan, are you open to it?
I am not. I do not mind too much.
I mean, to him, it's just a bull enacting its bully revenge.
That's true.
Like I have been touched by bulls on so many occasions
Oh.
that I do not mind.
That's my favorite show about bulls coming down from heaven and helping people touched by a bull.
Yes, I agree. It's a good show.
I love it. It's one of my
What
favorites.
if a bull was one of us?
Just a stranger on a bus,
I'm aware that that's Joan of Arcadia, but it had a very similar concept.
trying to make its way.
Home.
Thank you. That's so nice.
You and your American television.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
we're
do-
both from America.
We do tend to reference it quite a bit.
Up the States. Look her up. I came up with that.
Good. I mean, good work.
I'm sorry to say I did work on the Trump campaign.
That makes a lot.
Sorry,
of sense.
guys.
That makes a lot of sense.
I just thought if I kept making you do more and more overtly stupid and evil stuff, people would go, "Hey, Pennywise is probably behind this."
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
not let it
vote for him. Yeah.
I also appeared in many of the campaign speeches. You know the one where he thought someone was going to try and shoot him.
Yeah.
That was me.
And everybody's like, "See, they tried to assassinate him, and they didn't."
What you didn't see was 5 seconds later me throwing a big bucket of confetti.
What they didn't see is that the gun that the person did not have,
Yeah.
the gun that they believed he had, even the fake gun just had a flag that said "bang" in it.
It's true. It's true. Anyway, so I've come here to England. I've been doing children's parties,
Oh.
weddings, bar mitzvahs, and
Those-
bat mitzvahs.
How about doing a presidential election bid launch?
No, I've been helping with the current Conservative campaign.
Oh dear.
That's been my main point of contact. I'm just me and Theresa hanging out,
See,
You
I've
and
had,
T-Mac.
sipping mimosas.
I've had a big problem recently that these elections around the world, they go badly, but not for me. Everybody's like, you can't have a Matador president, because all my views on the economy and everything very sensible. I just want to diminish human rights.
Yeah. You know who I think you should talk to? Because I think he's a big fan of helping people who also don't like human rights win elections. Is a gentleman in Russia by the name of Vlad.
Does he hate bulls?
I think he hates anything that isn't
Does
white
he
and
hate
man.
people? Oh, but I want to kill white men.
I think he's cool with a lot of white men.
Check
doing
out
that.
Far Cry 5 over here. Trying to kill the white man.
Yeah,
That's a stuff of my power, Jack.
is the white man.
I just like killing all people,
I mean, if it's Canadian white men, then it's fine. If it's Canadian white men, then it's fine. But if it's American white men, I am going to have to take a stop to it.
Did you know that I was the Indian who had a single tear running down his face? Because in my mind, there were no more white men to kill.
And the racist depiction of a Native American
Yep.
person cried, for
that
he
guy-
saw there were no whites to conquer.
Yeah, it's me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I always thought that was a beautiful yet racist ad.
Nope.
That every single older white person was like, that's when I realized I shouldn't pollute, when that racist depiction of a Native American
That was
person
the fucked
cried.
up thing, wasn't it?
It was very stupid and Like, if you did that now, you would get, appropriately drilled. I'm just going into racism now. We do have another guest that I'd like to allow his time. So if the two of you could... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the... I shouldn't say anything. Anything in regards to...
Oh no, I'm slowly changing into Ben's fear of misgendering people. I'm formless, but always inside him.
That is a very real fear.
Oh, I'm down again.
Oh, good. So we've got someone here. Please welcome, Titty Leroux.
Hi, hon. I'm Titty Leroux.
Hi, Titty.
Hi.
It's good to see you.
Hi, how you doing, hon?
I'm okay.
Hi. I'm Titty Leroux, children's entertainer.
Okay.
Here to promote my business.
Okay, what business is that?
I'm a children's entertainer, as I said.
Okay. Thank you. What type of children's entertainment?
I go up on stage, I do my thing, the kids love it, the parents love it,
Okay. What is this thing that you do?
Yeah, well, I go up on stage, I flaunt my stuff.
Okay, what stuff?
Just me, just everything about me and my personality.
Okay, so are you like a children's stand-up? What?
No.
Can I just ask how you spell titty?
Titty.
Bazunga!
Oh, are you a big fan of The Big Bang Theory?
I wrote that catchphrase.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I also write for Young Sheldon.
Oh, where it's like, hey, isn't this autistic boy funny?
Hey, this Asperger's kid's got some real goofs.
Yeah, it's nice that he, is misunderstood.
Yup.
So, Titty,
Hi.
are you... I don't want to sound indelicate. What's the clothes situation during your act?
Oh, well, it can depending on, how far through my act I am.
Okay, so what I'm getting is that you're a burlesque performer.
Who said that, hon?
Well, that was me doing a bit of detective work. I think you'll find I'm the world's greatest detective.
I think from that you're the world's worst detective,
Okay,
hon.
then tell me what your job is.
I'm a children's entertainer.
Okay, but you need to explain how.
Okay, so here's my day at a children's party.
Okay, and I need you to explicitly go through what it is, and I'm going to be asking follow-up questions to things that you say.
Okay, so I go to the house.
Okay.
Depending on how early I get there, I have some time to prepare, change. Then I'll go up on stage, all the children are watching, all the parents are watching, and, I will just flaunt my stuff and do my thing. And then I get paid a hefty
No. I can see where this is going. I can see what type of guest you're going to be. And I'm going to just sincerely look you in the eye, Titty, and ask you to answer, what are you flaunting?
My talent.
Okay, what talent is this?
How I entertain the kids.
No. Don't give me circular reasoning. Do you take off your clothes during your act?
Who said that?
You are clearly making it. You said the number of clothes that you're wearing. Do you put on more clothes?
Sometimes, but usually there is clothes being taken off.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, so you
but
are
I am
saying...
not a burlesque performer.
What do you dance? Is there dancing involved?
There is a lot of dancing.
Okay, is there music?
Yes, I love music.
Do you move to the rhythm?
Absolutely.
Is there a lot of hip movement involved?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you another question, because even though you've just said yes to all those questions, you will now say no. And it'll make me want to murder you, and also a small man.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is the music that's playing in the background Cherry Pie by Warrant?
Absolutely.
Oh, that...
It's the only song.
Wait a second, Ben. I'm going to try and sing Cherry Pie by Warrant and
we'll
see what Titty Leroux does.
Yeah.
She's my cherry pie.
Oh, hon,
so
look
good
at me
for
go.
the print to your eye. So good
Okay,
grow and cry.
Juan, do you see? Do you see what she's doing?
I am transfixed by this beautiful woman.
As are the parents of the children I perform to.
Yes,
hon.
because you're a children's stripper.
I am so hurt you would call me that.
Okay.
I am a children's entertainer and I'm very good at what I do, hon. That's why the parents always ask for me back and sometimes ask for a show just for them.
Yes, because you're a stripper.
No, hon,
and you know what?
not at all.
Well, I'm never gonna ask for you back.
When the parents have bring you around, what are the dads wearing on their trouser area?
Is it like
Oh.
sweatpants?
Like a loose fit?
yeah, very loose.
very
fit.
thin cotton basketball shorts.
Yeah, hon.
Yeah.
Like a baggy chino.
yeah.
Do you do a lot of your private shows? Are they in a room that's champagne themed, maybe?
I bring champagne with me.
Do you have a rule as in regards to the person touching you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but are you allowed to touch them?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a big man called Rocco that has to accompany you to every single show?
Yes, he's my security guard in case the kids get too rowdy.
In case the kids get too rowdy.
In case the kids.
Because,
get around.
sometimes the kids get real excited by the show and they want to meet their hero, Titty Leroux.
How old are these kids usually?
Oh, they vary in age. Sometimes they can be anywhere from, 4 to, 22.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Well.
real Stephen King over here.
I have a question.
Yeah. One.
Are any of the children ever too young enough that they get confused and they think that you're offering them food?
What do you mean? I do offer fruit.
Well, but okay.
Fruit?
Okay. I understand
Like
where.
self-catering, as it were.
I understand where
I-
Juan's going.
I
When
don't
you take your
understand
shirt
that.
off, do any of the...
I would never.
Okay, do you not take your shirt off?
Never, hon.
Okay, so your shirt always remains on.
Yes.
Okay,
No one gets to
are you-
see these gams.
Does anything
Gams
ever,
or legs? Gams or legs?
Does anything ever
Hold on,
leave your
Juan.
shirt?
Hold on, Juan.
Sorry.
Gams or legs?
Are you wearing like an extra long t-shirt when you're doing these performances?
Yes, hon.
Are you willing to stand by? No one sees these gams.
Yes,
So do you
hon.
wear a dress-length t-shirt?
Yes.
Okay, go on, Juan.
So, does anything leave the shirt?
What do you mean?
So the shirt doesn't leave you, but does anything leave the shirt?
Like, do you cut parts out of the shirt?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Okay, and are those ever sort of the second base area?
Well, yeah, sometimes I do cut out a whole baseball field into my midriff.
Okay, and does that include your...
It does include the pitcher, yes.
What about the
That-
receiver?
I'm sorry, do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? The pitcher's in the middle?
Yes.
So that would
So
not be what I was asking.
Right around my belly button, yes.
What is a base?
Okay, so first base is kissing.
See?
Kissing.
See.
Second base is sometimes under, sometimes over shirt,
Oh,
boob action.
see.
Third base is, and I'm sorry to get blue, but we do get this privilege because we're recording in the new storm drain including studio,
Woohoo!
is non-penile penetration is the third base, so that includes mouth stuff.
I see.
And-
I was
and-
wondering what you put. I thought that was what
It's-
I was
yeah.
doing the bulls.
No.
Hey, Ben! Pun alert! That was a real shocker for him! I'm talking about fingering!
Yeah,
I'm a clown!
Well done, hon.
And a
She's
home...
giving me the nod of approval!
Nice work, Titty Leroux. And
Thanks,
home
Okay.
is
The full shebang.
yeah,
Hey.
is penetration.
See.
And then fifth base, an orgy in a sewer.
Yeah, of children. So, Titty,
Yes, hon.
now that I've gone through, I guess you know what. Now that I've said your name, there's an easier way for us to ask this question.
What?
Is there ever? Does your name ever come out during your show?
Well, yes, I do come out on stage and say,
Okay,
hello,
no,
I'm
no,
Titty
no,
Leroux.
okay, you know
and the
what?
children all cheer.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I understood that you were going to willfully misunderstand it. Now that I've explained the bases, is the second base area, is that ever out?
Yes, like I said, there's a whole baseball
No, okay.
field cut out of my midriff.
Your breasts, are they ever shown to the audience?
Sir, how dare you?
No, don't get indignant. Yes or no?
No.
Okay, thank you. So there we go.
Ben, her fingers are crossed.
Are your fingers crossed?
Well, I thought you couldn't see that, hon.
Pennywise, my friend, the evil clown.
Well, yeah, I thought, you know, as the embodiment of evil, he'd be able to keep things on the hush-hush, hon. Hey.
That was for myself.
Okay, I was about to say, because I was turned around looking at the scoreboard I have for,
Favorite guests?
yeah. And,
Hey, look who's up there!
Oh, look, it's Forlane de Favre.
Oh! That wasn't even where I was going!
Oh, it's
I assumed
Jamie
it would be Rodney
Yates right at
Bush.
the top, hon.
Hey, Titty, I think you need glasses, because Jamie Yates is at the bottom.
Wow.
The only thing he's above is the rat. And we've already...
He's my favorite character!
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I love him!
And welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I had to cut there because I got a phone call.
Very rude.
Okay, well, I don't need any judgment.
Can I just say I love Titty Leroux?
That makes a lot of sense.
We're best friends!
Oh, thanks, hon. I love you too. I'll give you a free show for you and your kids.
Ring-a-ding-ding!
Well, I mean, the kids that are associated with him are often exposed to
They're
sexuality
harmless, I
very
know.
early.
But me and the turtles could use a fun time.
Oh, don't you worry, hon. I know how to give people a real fun time.
You know how to please turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a yeah. No, yeah.
Okay, it wasn't Skeletor, but
No.
Skeletor has been on the show.
I have
well-
entertained Skeletor, too.
Oh, that's good. What is he like?
Oh, you know, he loves a real good show that's real entertaining, and I just get to flaunt everything.
Okay, you have
and there's no holds barred.
You have not described anything unless I pursue it. And I feel like what I'm about to ask is going to be two people helping me and one person saying, and then you do the right thing. And that's going to be this section of the show. But what we're going to do is, so I got a call from the CEO of PepsiCo, whose name now escapes me, but he wanted me to come up with a new brand campaign, a new marketing campaign, because he knows I got my pulse on the youth of today. I know what's happening now. I was the guy who said dabbing was going to be big, and I'm not talking about the dance. So we gotta come up with a new, like, Pepsi commercial, something of that effect, a new commercial or a new just sort of push for Pepsi, maybe some posters. But I'd like you guys to help me come up with a way to, get Pepsi back on track. Make Pepsi, not a horribly racist company again.
Oh, and I know the perfect thing.
Okay.
So what you gotta do is you gotta appeal to the kids, hon.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are real important. Gotta keep the kids entertained. You can't have the kids bored.
Okay.
So what you wanna do is you wanna make an ad where I go up and I just flaunt everything.
Right away.
And we play it during
Titty
kids
Leroux.
TV.
Titty Leroux.
Every ad break.
Titty Leroux. No, this is already a no.
Why?
Because people don't want sexual content.
Whoa, I would never do such a thing, hon.
I was about to ask if you could describe in detail what you do again.
I already have.
No, you have not. You have given me no details the entire time you've been on this show. Juan, what do you think is a good first step?
Well, I have a lot of experience with advertising campaigns.
Right.
Back when I was a Matador in Barcelona, I used to I used to have a sponsorship deal, and then contractually I was obliged at the end of every fight to go over to the bull, to close its eyes with my fingers and say, "Buenos nachos, homeboy."
And what was that sponsorship deal for?
It was homeboy nachos.
Oh, okay, good.
It's a play because you'd think it would be hombre nachos,
Yeah.
but it's homeboy.
It's homeboy.
They're
Yeah.
U.S. nachos, you see.
Yeah, I remember that was in two of the Friday films.
Exactly.
They get homeboy nachos.
So I would say you'll get, you get live events. They could sponsor my presidential bid.
I think that's the opposite of what the direction that they're trying to go.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't suggest making rights different for different races. I just want them all to be lower.
Yes, but I still feel like, I mean, you're a noble murderer.
How about if I improve the
But-
rights of everybody, and then just take away the right for them not to
be hunted?
not allowed to die in an arena?
I still feel like there might be some people who are upset about it. But you know what? If you win, hey, democracy is our only option.
I can
So-
change my catchphrase. I can go over to the bull and say,
Or the person.
the person, sorry, I call him bulls because I hate them.
Yeah.
I go over to the person and I say, Pepsi.
That sounds
But
great.
the C is Spanish for yes.
Pep, yes!
C, Pep, C. You see.
Yeah, and that's when you look in the camera.
Yeah.
You say,
C,
Pep,
C.
C! Well, that sounds fantastic, Juan, although I don't know if they'll love it, but I'll just send them this episode and they can take any of the ideas that they
Well,
want.
I think they'll take mine, Han.
No, they won't, Titty Leroux. Pennywise.
I've got the entire advert planned out.
Okay, do you
So,
I was just going to say you can build on either of their ideas or you can create your own. There's no bad ideas here except Titty Leroux's.
first off, I'm throwing these two ideas in the garbage.
Good.
Ben, why do you hate me, Han?
You know goddamn well why.
No, I don't. I've been nothing but kind.
You've been nothing but willfully obtuse.
That's not my fault. It was never willful.
She's sitting on his lap.
I am very.
I just want to get closer to it.
And I'd like you
Understand the root of the
get off and go
problem.
back. I'd like you to get up and go back to your seat.
Oh,
Anyway, so my
okay.
advert opens on it's a grey day. The rain has just been falling in bumfuck Maine, or wherever the hell Cocaine El Fado decides to write his books. It's a grey day. The rain's on the ground, and a small child with a small paper boat is skipping down the street. And he skips down, the paper boat falls down into the sewer, when suddenly a familiar face appears. Hey, it's your old pal Pennywise.
Can I say, why do all of you want to be the new mascot for Pepsi?
Because I think that after what Pepsi did, they really need a change of mascot to me.
Their
Titty
mascot
Leroux.
from... And in
Pepsi
fact,
Man?
Kylie Jenner was not their mascot. You guys are asking to become the mascot of Pepsi.
Did you not hear they bought Kylie Jenner?
Oh, they did.
I'm a slave!
Well,
Yeah, big business.
I'm
I love it!
corporation. So I'm sorry, Pennywise, go on. If
So
you pop up from the store.
I pop up in the sewer and I say, hey, everything floats down to the sewer, and my hand comes up with a Pepsi, a tasty Pepsi. And the kid's like, meowther wowther, that's the kind of drink I want. And I give him the drink, and he takes the drink, and as his hand grabs the can, I bite him on the arm. And as I bite him on the arm, the scene freeze frames, and Pepsi pops up.
Well,
The end!
And actually what happens is the Pepsi logo pops up, but then it becomes a window, and Juan Bull is looking at it, and he says, Pepsi!
Hey, I'm
I
willing,
don't
Very good
know,
one.
yeah.
eh?
I'm willing to go Dutch with this guy.
I have another advert that I could propose. It's
Okay.
just a pitch. Okay. So I say that. It's a bullfight.
Right.
A bullfight. I won't do the human one because we want to broadcast it in every country.
Right, and no countries have issues with
They've never
bullfighting.
banned it. So we have a bullfight. Okay. And then at the end of the fight, I kill the bull. I stab it through the eye. It falls over onto its back. I go over to it. I cut off its bull dingle, and out pours glorious black Pepsi.
Right.
I let it cover my face.
Not Pepsi
I let
Crystal.
I let it go all over my face, in my mouth, in my eyes, and I say, Pepsi.
And then there's a storm drain. And who's there? But
And then
our
was
friend.
there my buddy Pennywise.
Hey, what's going on? I've got a different advert.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of kids having an orgy in a sewer.
No, I
They've
feel
just
This
finished.
is already wrong.
They've just finished.
Sorry,
and they're like,
this can't be used.
Oh, my mouth is rather dry. I need something to really take the edge off. What do they reach for but a delicious Pepsi? And then, freeze frame. Then, Pepsi, the official drink of child sewer orgies.
And then Juan Bull comes in.
He's been watching the entire time, whacking and jacking.
I don't think we should give that to Juan Bull,
And
although...
then I appear and I entertain the kids because, they must be tired.
And she's somehow the most low-rent thing in the entire advert.
Whoa, hon.
By the way, what do you see me as?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
well,
okay, yeah, so
Ben
all
sees
of
me as
us...
a clown.
Yeah.
Juan Bull sees me as an angry, spurned male bull.
Lawyer.
That is also a human rights.
He's a
lawyer.
human rights lawyer, which, let me say, that's a very whimsical specter of evil.
I'm a bull dressed as famous video game lawyer Phoenix Wright.
Hello, I'm here to hate red, knock over China, and just defend the Constitution. Okay, so what do you see when you look at Pennywise, Titty Leroux?
I see disapproving other women, because oftentimes they don't like it when the husbands hired me to entertain their kids. They just don't get it.
And why is that?
They just don't understand the art, hon.
Okay, look, I am not casting judgment on you for...
It seems like you are, hon.
No, I'm for the children part of it, yes. Like that.
What do you mean?
Because it's...
What have I done
Look, you
wrong?
are getting us off track.
I want to know what I've done wrong, Ben.
You remove clothes.
Yes, that's part of the act.
I feel like at the end you're going to suddenly, like, say, this is what I do at the end of the show. Did I just ruin your thing? Did I just ruin your reveal? By saying you're going to be like, yeah, I juggle, Ben. What do you think? Well, I just make balloon animals.
Hey, I'm seeing double! That's two Titty Leroux!
I mean, this is... Do you want to cut this or...?
Yeah, I'll cut this. Where should we take it back?
Oh, I just meant the awkward pause.
Oh.
I mean...
I feel like, is that actually what you're going to do? Because if so, I'll cut out me saying...
I mean, I was, but...
Okay, then I'll cut before then. So I'll just say...
Classic two Titty Leroux joke.
I'll do another impression when we take it back. So I'll go from, like, when I'm saying, what do you do? So, no, you need to tell me what you do. Because, like, the part where it's in front of children, that's the part that ruins it for me.
Well, but what have I done in front of the children that's annoyed you, Ben?
You've talked about taking off clothes. You said,
Yeah, but-
look, at different parts of my act, I take off my clothes.
but
Ben.
lots of acts do that.
Oh, Ben, I get in front of the children and I take off all my clothes.
I don't take off all my clothes, Ben.
What are you seeing double? I'm hearing four!
I am seeing dwarfs.
Dwarf!
Hey, everybody do a Titty Leroux impression.
Oh, I do my act and do
I like this guy.
sexy.
Hey, it's not sexy.
Oh, sorry, you are though.
Thank
That's
you,
very
hon.
nice of you.
Stephen King would love me! I make children sexualized!
Oh, I just came on this show to annoy Ben.
Hey, hon, I did not. I came to promote myself and make a few friends.
It's me, Droopy Daw.
Ben, you need to stop doing this, because you hate her so much he's becoming your biggest fear, and I'm slowly changing him to Titty Leroux.
Oh no! Look,
Hey.
in order to let you remain Pennywise, I think I'm gonna take a walk, and
Well.
maybe when I come back, I'll be able to, be a little bit nicer to Titty Leroux.
Sadly,
It's just-
I'm stuck in this form.
I've been in a rough way.
Ben, is it because of the part where I said that sometimes things pop out that annoyed you about the kids?
I think that could be.
Well,
Probably,
it's
yeah.
it's a very physical act. Sometimes stuff just pops out, and it wasn't meant to, but
Okay, but it's just.
I just have to apologize.
You can take better precautions.
Hey, this Titty Leroux t-shirt I'm wearing says hot dog, but no, she's added an N after the O, so it says hot dong. And there's a winky emoji. Hey!
Oh, is that branding for the Emoji Movie?
Yeah, I play the wink emoji.
Oh, so every time it pops up, it goes, "Hey, it's me,
Yeah, and
Winky Leroux."
and then instead of like a sound effect for when I wink, it's just me going wink.
Oh, you two have got on. I'm back to normal now.
Okay, I'm gonna still go and take a walk. So, I don't know which of you I trust, because I feel like any of you I trust could espouse a view. Okay, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. I don't. Hey, Pennywise, can you stop, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to. Okay. I'm gonna leave. So, you guys, I guess, just talk amongst yourself. No host. None of you are in.
No host!
Yeah. No host, no rules. Please try to not say anything too horrible. Don't be racist. That'd be good.
No rules. Is this current Spain?
I thought I was the one with the weak fat eye.
Hey, we need a new president.
I'm glad that we got back to that one.
Even though I want fewer rules.
No rules. What is this? Current nerdy Spain? They need negative rules. Okay, I'm gonna take a walk now. I'll probably be back by the end of the show.
Bye, Han. So Pennywise, it's usually around $500 an hour.
Like I said before, I don't actually want a show.
Why
I was just
not?
being polite.
Oh.
Please keep your trousers on.
They'll stay on.
Oh, there's someone at the door.
Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey, that guy's wearing a medical coat.
Hi, it's your friend, Dr. Love.
What is it? Who are you?
Your friend?
Oh, wait. I don't recognize any of these faces.
I don't recognize you either, Han.
Oh, that's a real shame, because now that I think about it, I do recognize a couple of you. I'm Dr. Love. My role is to, make people think that other people are stupider or less able so that they will take pity on them and then fall in love with them.
You are a nigger.
Huh?
You are a...
No, I'm the opposite of a neg-er.
Wow, we almost broke Ben's one rule.
His one rule. Hi, Juan.
Thank you.
Juan, may I ask you something?
How did you know his name?
Well, I make it my business to know. Juan, may I ask you something?
Yes.
Are you married?
Why, I am not married. No.
Well, better get ready.
No, I look forward to it.
Because there's a little lady in Spain. She's actually a activist for getting rid of bullfighting. But when the two of you have to have debates about it, let me say, sparks are gonna fly.
Well, it doesn't sound likely.
No, it never sounds likely when Dr. Love's involved. But you know what Dr. Love's a champion of?
Oh, you sound like a bit of a creep, Dr. Love.
Hey, no. Hey, no. My job is, in your case, you're gonna be arguing with her in front of a bunch of reporters.
See?
And then, as soon as the cameras are off, she's gonna pull out, what's that? It's the same snack that you used to eat as a child. You're gonna go, hey, wait a minute. Is that a... And then you say...
I say, is that a bull slice?
Yeah. And that's what she's eating. And she realizes that that's it. And you guys kind of connect because you find out, oh, wait, we had maybe similar upbringings. And the next time you see each other, you all are a little less volatile. And eventually things just take off from there.
So, Han, sounds like you don't actually do anything.
No.
Phase.
No. I sold that to her right before she...
But you wanted to buy it anyway.
Yes, but
So you didn't do anything.
No.
So
hey,
you're a hack.
No, I'm not a hack. Look, my greatest feat is I tied a gentleman's shoes together right before he walked around the corner in front of a woman who he was very attracted to.
So they were his worst feet.
They were his worst feet, yeah.
Because he fell over them.
His worst feet.
Yup.
My best feat, F-E-A-T, is his worst feat, F-E-E-T. Or his worst... feet works. So, he trips over, he looks clumsy, she takes pity on him. They fall in love. Look, that's my job. My job is to make people just seem a little bit more likable than they are, so that they find the person that they're meant for. Pennywise.
Hello!
My friend, may I tell you what I see?
What?
When I look at you, Pennywise? Because I know that you're that manifestation of greatest fear. My greatest fear is Cokie Magoo, that writer Stephen King, that fucking hack. Writing his Hunger Games 30 years before Hunger Games comes out.
I was in a car crash. Who cares, Steven?
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm in every one of my stories. Oh, great. What are you, Hitchcock of books? Nobody can tell.
Oh, holy shit. You mean to tell me the protagonist is a writer who drinks too much?
Yeah.
Oh, stone the fucking crows.
Oh, as the man was walking past the store, he saw a thin white guy with glasses. Didn't you notice? That was me, Stephen King. So I'm very afraid of Stephen King. Because Stephen King once pinned me against a wall. Oh no, you're transforming into Stephen King.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Han.
Hi, Coke
Hi.
Fiend McMainaberry.
I'd write something better than that.
Well, I mean, you probably would. You write 10,000 words a day. One
Yep.
of them's got to be better.
Yep. Anyway.
Can I ask you something?
Yep.
What's your thought on bull rights?
Depends. Has the bull been put in a pet cemetery?
I mean, I understand that's part of your book, but no, yes.
We do not bury.
You don't bury the
We
bull?
do not bury the bull.
Would the bull come back as some kind of ghost bull? Or its spirit will go inside a haunted tank? That's the kind of thing I do.
If I ever meet a ghost bull, I will kill it, chop its bull dingle off, and drink all the ectoplasm.
Can I buy the rights to that story?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on, have you ever heard of someone named, Titty Leroux?
Hi, Han.
And
No.
don't casually play off that you just did a line there.
What?
All right, never mind. You ever heard of Titty Leroux?
Sadly not, but this woman is a vision. I want to make her the protagonist of my next story.
Well, I mean,
I'd
I
love
feel
to,
like
Han.
you could have an easy in, because, Titty, what is it exactly that you do?
Well,
And give me a very abridged version, because I feel like there's a chance you might have gone over it earlier, so give me a very short version.
well, I'm a children's entertainer, Han.
What a coincidence. I love children.
Oh, good.
Especially in orgy-type situations.
Oh, good.
Just get them all up in a row.
Oh, wait, in orgy situations, that's bad.
Oh, is it bad? Because I had a full... Do you know what I wrote first in it?
Well,
Child orgy.
oh.
I worked my way back from that son of a bitch. I woke up one day, I wasn't even high. And I went, hey, what can I do to make myself feel like more of a man? Then I just drew 3 little stick figures having sex, and it blossomed from there.
And you had all of them have propeller hats on, so that
Yeah.
they looked childish.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm real George Lucas in that way.
You know, now that I think about it,
Mhm.
I think my greatest feat should be not to create a marriage, but to end one. I think I'm gonna go and get Stephen King's wife to leave him. The real Stephen King.
Dr. Love, can I ask something?
Sure.
So you make people more likable, right?
Yeah.
Well, everyone loves me apart from Ben Collins. So I was wondering if you could make him appreciate me a little more.
Honestly, I think those two were kind of getting it on. I could see he had a real soft spot for her.
Let me say, it didn't show up on my love meter that there was any sparks flying.
I don't know, the evil clown had a little inkling in his big red nose that maybe
Oh,
those two wanted to fuck.
I'm glad he's back to Pennywise.
I got bored.
Well, maybe you should be honest with him. That seems to be his
Okay.
thing.
Dr. Love's been sick down his t-shirt.
I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, bye, Dr.
Adios.
Love.
See you, Juan. We still on for tennis?
Absolutely.
Alright, good to see you.
Can I ask how you two met? Because it just seemed like that woman who liked you knew him.
Well, I was surfing a bull towards a big spiky wall as a means of killing it. And then
Where were you at the time?
in an arena. And then the bull that I was surfing saw a sexy lady bull that was very attracted because the bull I was on top of was under the kind of duress. So they fell in love. But then he got spiked on the wall anyway, because I'm a very good matador. And then Dr. Love came.
Yeah, so that was all just window dressing to when he actually turns up.
Dr. Love came, and he was like, I made those bulls fall in love. And I thought, that is a good power. Do you want to play tennis?
Was he not concerned that the two things he just made fall in love?
Hey guys, it's me again.
Yay!
Listen,
I'm so happy that people are excited to see me.
I'm real excited to see you.
Okay, well,
I
that's-
know I have a voice that might not sound like it. but
No,
I am.
you've sounded one emotional note the whole time, which has been very difficult to understand when you're upset with me. When I say like you're a stripper and you go, "What? Man?"
Well, I'm not a stripper.
Okay,
Well-
you're not a stripper. That's good. Can you please just tell me before we do the outros what you are?
Okay, I just want a real thorough description.
Yeah, I mean, I would like it to be quick because we do need to wrap up. But
Okay.
give
Well,
all the right details.
so I'll just end my part here of this show with a quick advertisement to the audience and to you.
She's my cherry pie.
Hi guys, I'm Titty Leroux, children's entertainer. If you need someone who's, real entertaining, real knows how to flaunt their stuff and their talent, then call me Titty Leroux. Hopefully, my number and email address will be displayed in the description of this podcast. So, contact me, or Ben, you can contact me if you or your kids, if you have any, need a quick change artist to entertain them.
Okay. Oh wow, I feel awful, Titty. I feel just terrible. Beans, I feel like I've been a real disrespectful
Hey, a
host.
propeller hat just appeared in his head.
Jeezy Pete's, mister. Sir, I'm sorry. Ma'am,
Sir.
ma'am, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you called
Ma'am
me
is a
sir,
little, ma'am is a
Ben.
little boy from Pennywise magic. I have a real hard time identifying different genders.
That's okay.
Oh god, I'm transforming again!
Oh gosh, it's Ben Collins' fear that he's gonna misgender someone. It's a very powerful fear.
Yeah.
Juan,
See?
thanks for being on, pal.
It's okay. Vote Juan.
I don't think people
Because-
will.
Juan Bull. Juan's problem.
Okay.
Bring it to the ballot box, baby.
Okay, I'm sure people will. Pennywise?
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Thank you for being on, even though you're real scary.
Would you like me to turn you back into a man, then?
I would really like to be a man again.
You want one anyway. I'm kidding! Boink!
Oh, okay, great. Well, now I'm back, making my voice even deeper than usual.
You're overcompensating, it's
Yep.
fine! Kenny does that anyway.
No!
Hey.
Boom! Slam to end the show on.
Much like Kevin James, here comes the boom!
His greatest accomplishment.
I'm his manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wrote the script for Pole Blart Mall Cop 3. It's not been made yet, but Blart has a brother. Guess who he's played by?
Is it Adam Sandler?
No!
No?
No, by that other guy who I can never remember. The one who's in every single one of their films.
David Spade?
No.
Rob
no,
Schneider?
No, the nondescript white guy.
The nondescript white guy.
Yeah. Alan Covert.
Oh, yeah. He'll be a great mall cop. Well, guys, that's gonna be the show. Thanks for listening to Chuckle Knuckles.
Oh, thanks for having me, Ben.
Thank
Just remember, if you ever want my services, I'm very discreet.
you for listening to Chuckle Knuckles.
Oh my god, he's just updated the league table, and she's one place above the rat. The rat is still the worst character.
Thank you for listening to Chuckle Knuckles. Goodbye.
Skibadoo.